Wednesday activity. So on. And then we have for grooming up. Understanding, knowing, having in-depth knowledge. Very good, very appreciable. But you should also know what is meaning, what is how to deal with people, how to develop your social skills, how to personal work. That is because even at a multidisciplinary subject, it gets in understanding many different knowing, people having from in-depth walk of life. Somebody may be belonging from the engineering background, somebody coming from departmental background. Very good, very appreciable. But you should also know what is meaning, what is how to deal with people, how to develop your social skills, how to personal coming from various work. That is because even at a multidisciplinary subject, it gets in understanding many different knowing, having in-depth walk of life. Somebody may be belonging from the engineering background, somebody comes from an amalgamation of so many different factors, very different ideas, but teamwork, develop dependency, how to deal with people, work, making work, having differences, but coming from very same. That is right. Even at a multidisciplinary subject, it gets in understanding many different way, having in-depth walk of life. But you may be regular engineering background, an amalgamation of so many different factors, maybe different ideas, developing at the level where you can convey your ideas and present your having differences, but abilities, your skill set. So that right. Even at a multidisciplinary subject, deal with yourself, but understanding many different way, having in-depth walk of life. But you may be regular engineering background, an amalgamation of different factors, maybe different at the level where you can convey ideas and present your having exactly but abilities, skill set, quizzes, and debates, multidisciplinary subject, deal with yourself, understanding many different way, having in-depth walk of life. Are giving you guidance, giving you overseeing that correct path, showing you the right way. You facing problems in walk of life in personal or in academic or no matters, they can try to find and reason out solution for it. So that's why there is an important role of so if the you who will oversee all your problems. Then we have co-curricular where proficiency skills are or your proficiency skills are skill, shown or enhanced or added to you. And co-curricular activity is, no, is basically for creation, so the gaining skill sets out. So in these activities, not only have a recreational and rewinding back from your academic work of art, but you also to see that what different aspects that you store to achieve, or you may come across a situation where, oh, this is my most interest, but come realized it that you have an interest in certain area. So these will enhance your interest, the carve out both if you're collegiate each one of all the students had used under those houses. Not only your skills and development, but also giving back. It's more like a voluntary. and so on. Talking about various aspects you can utilize the knowledge of the techniques of geoinformatics, or develop a tool model or like that to give a different developmental act, whether you're talking about urban or you're talking about uh, environment, or you're talking about wildlife, anything. These webinars will expose you what all areas that you can enter in. Workshops also add-ons to the already knowledge during your course activities. It is adding, it's an add-on ability that has been given, where you can add like introducing you to some software, or maybe introducing you to a new technique, can be done through researchers and various academician comes single ground of training areas that they selling in part, they share their knowledge. Basically, workshop enhances a platform, sharing your knowledge, your ideas. Then you have conferences. In conferences, you have, again, you come and meet, talk, and open up with ideas, come across different techniques, methods, by eminent scientists, even research, share your ideas, techniques, to learn from them, and to give your idea that you can take it further of your studies that you. So this is the in detailed list of wildlife, economics, and many other topics. Quizzes are a very good of in knowledge. It will help you examination, variations in work of why, like I know kids, you must have some quizzes that used to happen in TV, like a permanent quiz, that is quiz master, Cobrain, come up with beautiful questions. Even it's never used to. It's from the field of history, it is from the field of science. Question is to come, open up. Oh, this is information, the new added information, knowledge. And these new added information to your knowledge will help you eventually at some point of your life. So whether you are studying or you are working in some industry or some multinational company, you will have knowledge of your knowledge. And I the topic which you must have heard, but you have come up because you were increasing habits, active. So that will be added as your CV, to your resume, right? And open debates basically can be of any issue, topic, current interest or social interest, right? So these open will open you up to face the audience. Basically, it is this practice of or exercise it with students, indulge into open debate, whether for the motion of a against the motion of a topic, open up their ideas. Okay, there are different ways of approaching a particular issue or particular topic. So this will not only help you in personal grooming, will not only help you to open to become a good orator, to open your ideas to others, to your ideas to. It will also, as international level, you have a stand, have a say that okay, no, have open discussion, open debates when you open. That is fourth point. Discussion very important ideas, way of skits. Skits are basically when or psychomotor is not only involving your intellect, your mind, your ideas, but all involving your action, how you are, how coordinated you are, right? Similarly, aptitude will you where your inclination is. Whether you are in economics, you are inclined towards technology or sociology, social aspect, mathematical view of mathematical aptitude will and a retrospective vision what you are and you can have your skills will focus more to suppose you have a good mathematical analysis as compared to somebody else better social, so they can work with mission of at their domain. Those who are mathematical with dedicated mathematical approach of applying the informatics various fields, where social will have utilized informatics aspects of social benefits, so like how you right habit, right? So that will give you that interview and uh, eventually when you bring up your thesis, coming to a last tag or degree this semester, there you will realize why aptitude is important, because you see okay I have environment, I have in social science, I have mathematics or computer application or tech. So I will use this idea to take my thesis work in that. So you will have a different up of you or in your area. So that's why on a regular basis we keep ability of approaching the session. The practice session will give you in ideas of uh, to approach the various questions that are competitive. Because there could be many people who are also trying civil service or a state civil service. So state civil services will have the you know, exam you have essay writing. There is your debate and skill sets where you have mock up help you uh, developing cognitive thing there. Right, mock test is on whether you're prepared net JRF or any other services, because all the services will require aptitude, right? That you face once you are right. Then we have ability employee skills development. It is skill development. All these things we have discussed are to enhance your employee. But there is one thing so that has focused on is leadership quality. One must have a leadership quality, must have team work ability, ability to work with the team, right? Ability to take initiatives, start up something of their own. Then ability to have a good or once only you have good command over a language, you must have good language. So you develop a good language, that is develop communications. The quiz, the discussions, one of the develop communication skills. Let's talk about, you all may be very good at your mother tongues, whether you're coming from northeast, southern part of the or northern part of the country, you may be very good in your, but one has to also develop in orations. Why? Because English is basically a universal language. If you if you have bold on mother tongue, you will only to impart your knowledge among your people who understand. Otherwise, want to express your global, you need to have communication. So the English aspect, so grammatical approach, how correct you are grammatically approaching that slide. Specifically, will focus on English, how well you are facing in. You must put in operation or ideas, putting what you want, your skill set in a way English, so that it gives a good personality. So not only gives you a good personality, so boosts your esteem, boosts your confidence that you are better because able to express your be from a mother tongue and having a language We focus on we focus on, or ability properly in pronounce all these things seen. So we in employability skill development we have to have good language and good action approach. How it every that is written, whether you're currency like name is like my name is somebody, that means completely sounds my name is right. How it will not. So similarly, when reading language English, you must the language as it's supposed to be, or as it is. You're speaking fast vocabulary, then somebody might up what you're talking about. Or if you're speaking very tone low, somebody might pick up because you low, too slow. So you must have a proper volume, proper tempo. So that all. Then we skills, right? So what are the personal tutor? Like I am a personal number of students, and these to me problems, perseverances, right? They are facing a problem, academics, maybe their personal life, right? We all a discussion. So personal tutor will ensure that build up your form of the right. And if personal choosing your subjects will be act like in parents are your guard, your home your guardian, but here have less so then times then in personal tutor by your academic, okay, or there could be student who is meritorious in studies, very good in studies. So we will segregate those students, because special approach, special classes, special attention given to their studies where they are lacking. Meritorious students will be given enhanced what do you call help study their subject in a better way to enhance their more task. Then we have academic. Uh, we will also oversee your result with deeper academic result, whether you are attending the class properly or not. The courses have been have a check whether you are failing in or have a in certain. Then we'll have also see whether you have facing any problem, whether somebody is dragging you or not, harassing you or not, at a level of problem, whether it is in a social domain, academic, health, that case the tutor is oversee that. Okay, they will also assist redressal they are coming for the right a particular person. We will also leave for your each PT will also duty the first they are lacking in curricular or extra academics. We will be the first person. So I will take up this information first, then impart, share this information to a higher authority and also to this subject teacher. Then we will have on from there's a parent teacher meeting. So in case if you classes you're not attending, going off the path, so we will direct into parent. That's why registration form that I talked about the first point, there we have to parents number. Regular basis, it will not be only about talking about your problems or you may not or your shortcomings. It may be to enhance or it may be to boost that your child is doing good, that your child is having performance. You're talking parents, appreciating your skills and how well you are. So we will not about your parents, but have an interaction whether your parents any doubts. examination form also has to have not filled up or inquire or anything, or your admit your, any problem in any other information. So that has to, each one of you. Then we have proficiency. Oh, well, it basically proficiency in co-curricular activity, better way of learning, writing skills, command over your English, social intellectual. So, what are the different co-curricular activities? The physical sports, basically sports, painting. That's also paint. There are, we have cultural development, putting quiz, so discussions, and that is cultural development in good in intellectual development. They are all development, social development again, social coherence, social involvement, and you have recall leisure or interest to work. Right. So, these it is important. So, co-curricular activities enhance your help you, okay, will boost your creative and initiative with you have no idea, will it the talent in you, create in boost your creativity, you know fields. It will also foster your skill, you are dealing with your peers. you're dealing, how you group scenario, moral skill, holistic personality development is overseen. Then we have belonging, that you involve, so you will be that I belong to this group, like I belong to a quizzers, right? Of debaters, good what you called say writer. So you among those whom you have more connection with, where you have more interaction, right? Then also keep children uh, uh, more enlightened. Physical activity will developmental effect on your mind. So when you are studying, when you have seen that parents keep, so they want you physical activity, endorphins that this from your help in your settling up your mind, help you retain that you have, right? Then objective of basically is the same, physical activity, narrative role, helping become more energetic. It also imparts to important teamwork, how you work, provides to pitiful various skill sets from people and aiding them leadership, also risk taking ability. So these are the, we have facility motivate you, have a sense of achievement of achieving a good activity, like you win up, so it will give a sense of achievement, it will motivate you, enhance. Similarly, if you win a debate, it will further enhance, motivate you, involve yourself, getting into this topic. Then helps your spirit. Sometimes, so usually study, it may make you for it, develop your mood elevator, curricular mood elevator. It also enhance competitiveness, leads, helps you social better with corporate work with a multinational or a government organization help you planning for organization management, how you are operating at your coordinate with your team, or how you're going to coordinate or an associate. It also psychology, civic discipline. Number one, it you psychologically, develops you ethically, develops you civil manner, civic moral manner, right? Social as develops uh, inculcates a disciplinary habit in you, creates good culture in you, and also it creates where when you come out of your boring chores of life and have different different have a more sensing effect in you. Then to colleges, we have six colleges, university, talking about Manikarnika, Chamunda, Ismail, Surya Sen, and also so each of you will have each of these houses has collegiate master, and the collegiate masters, there are some who are the coordinators and meetings in activities at the collegiate. What in your houses there used to be kids, there used to be great competition, different thing, and then all the houses used to compete, see who were So which house holds good personal, some house good in some house will be good in quizzing or poster making, or something, or somewhere. Some house will good sportsmen. So this quality system give a platform to individual to come up good and show it to university, at university, state level or national level or even international level. Our students competing at their collegiate level also represented international. Each collegiate having a house, and suppose like a group of students with, let's have a related certain issue or certain idea you have come across, coordinate collegiate, they will help that take place. Then we have the from collegiate daily in happen in centers, we have clubs. So these regular based certain community, uh, and we have that community smile community provide more like a activity towards impact community entrepreneurship skills among the, we have green community working with, or nourishing, working on exit different activities, have talent and enhance your, given a platform, writing skills, creativity, creative skills, university, and you have wellness working of the society and like high camp, health camps. So these camps will help society. But then we have sports. Earlier also mentioned sports. We have huge cricket ground center of the university, where not only community university, and there are other sports university. capacity, both eventually where the scientists from international researchers, industrialists, eminent researchers from different, even national, have good number of uh, world as well as is going to may these will give you top points for all teachers and also take as much as you